U-Haul because they're the same size. I'm not talking about the tiny little 2-door pickup trucks. I'm talking about like their 4-door, what are they, like Chevy Silverados or Chevy Colorados or whatever. Oh my gosh, right. I swear, people argue just to argue. At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm just saying, I was just telling Jelena that, yes, I have thought about possibly buying a camper, like one of the campers that you can live in full time, because they're just as nice as houses are nowadays. That's all I was saying. She asked me if I ever thought about looking into one of them nice campers, and I said yes. That's all I said. There's no need to go into, there's no need to be nitpicking and arguing about every little possible detail that's going to come along with it. If my dad's 07 Dodge Ram that has been sitting for years can pull a fifth wheel camper, then why wouldn't a U-Haul pickup truck? You don't buy it outright, dude. You realize that you can make payments on campers, right? They're like $300 a month. Get the fuck out of my face. See what I mean? I knew it was going to turn into that somehow. She was just saying, like, have I ever thought about it? Because, yeah, $300 a month for a payment for a camper that you can live in full time is a lot cheaper than $1,200 a month for a flat 2-bedroom apartment. Because my dad has a 07 Dodge Ram, and he had a fifth wheel camper that he could pull perfectly fine. And like I said, all I'd have to do, if I did get one, all I would have to do, which obviously is not going to be anytime soon, all I'd have to do is maybe rent a pickup truck from like Home Depot or U-Haul just to pull it to the permanent lot that I'd put it on and then drop off the vehicle back. That's all I was saying. She was just asking if I've ever thought about it, and all I said was yes. I don't know why it has to be in and argue. I don't know. It's no matter what I talk about, it doesn't matter what I talk about. It's always going to be nitpicked at. I swear, it really doesn't matter. I could be like, the sky's really blue today, and motherfuckers be like, no, it's orange. Look at it. It's orange. It's not blue. See what I'm saying? I didn't say I was just going to go outright buy a camper. She said that, and I agree with her, it is a lot cheaper. You can get one of them, like especially at Camping World, they have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of different campers. You don't have to get a brand new one. And they have a lot of them that are like $300 a month, and they're really, really nice. Teachers, thank you for paying my Cash App, girl. It was just a thought. It's definitely a lot cheaper because you would just make the payment on the camper and then pay lot rent. That would be what, like $600 compared to $1,300 for a flat 2-bedroom apartment or a flat 1-bedroom apartment. That is a major difference. And I don't know. And the dogs would like it. I don't know. Oh my God, bro. It'd be me and my 2 dogs. That's what I'm saying. Like, that would be a lot cheaper. I have been looking at Camping World a lot lately. I don't, oh my God, bro. I don't owe $15,000 on my car. That's how I know you don't know what the fuck you're talking about to even talk shit. How do you know I owe $15,000 on my car? How do you know I owe $1,000 on my car? You don't. You don't know what the fuck I owe on my car. The fuck? See what I mean? I love how you think that you know every little fucking knick-knack detail on my shit. You know how much I owe on my car? Okay, that's good to know. I know people care about my life a lot more than their own. Right. What does it matter? And honestly, if I did get a camper, it would make a lot more sense because I'd be paying a lot less. A lot less. It'd be like what? Depending on what kind of camper it'd be. It'd be like... Because lot rent isn't even that much. Lot rent is like $250, $300. And then depending on what camper you get, it's like $300 something. So that would literally be $600. That's not that much compared to like $1,200, $1,300 a month. And that's just for rent. That's not including electric, water, your Wi-Fi, car payment, car insurance, all that shit. Precious. Oh my God. My friend literally just asked if I ever thought about getting a camper and like getting one of the live-in campers where you can live all the time. Oh my God. And now it's turned into like nitpicking about everything. Matter of fact, if you're just gonna argue, I'm just gonna block and mute you. Because gosh dang, man. That's just wild. See what I mean? I could be like, oh, the sky's looking really blue today. No, it's orange. What do you mean it looks blue, Jordan? It's orange. The fuck? Oh, lordy. That makes no sense. I know, some people just argue with no matter what you say. They just like to nitpick. Like, trying to say that I owe $15,000 on my car, like you would know. How could you possibly know how much I would owe on my car? Are you fucking psychic? Are you psychic? Apparently you know more. That's not a bad idea. It's really not. I really have thought about that actually for a long time. Getting one of them little campers. Them campers are really nice for real. I'm not even gonna lie. They got ones with the washers and dryers in them. They got little patios on them. They've still got like bedrooms. They've got all kinds of stuff. They literally look like nice houses. You wouldn't even be able to tell it was a camper besides the outside of it. Are you kicking me in my back, girl? Brownie, she over here kicking me in the back while she's stretching. It does sound peaceful, and the dogs would love it. You know what I mean? I know a couple people in my family have gotten campers and they put it on a permanent lot. And they've built like front porches on them and they look really nice. Like, they have all kinds of land and open space, and like, they've turned it into real, like, they look really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Built a front porch on it, put some lights out there, have a bonfire pit, and the dogs would have all that open space instead of most apartments where you have to take them outside in a little tiny area, or like specific areas, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think it'd be a bad idea. In a spot of what you're right. That's what I'm saying. And lot rent is not that much. Lot rent is not that much. Somebody would, man, people just get on my nerves. They're sitting here trying to nitpick at everything. But you know how it is. Everybody be trying to nitpick at me. And it's just fucking obnoxious. But the thing is, like, you can even make payments on it. They have ones where you can make payments on it, and then you just make your payment a month on your camper, and then you pay lot rent. That's not that much. They've got ones at Camping World for, like, some of them are really bougie, and they're like $300 a month. Yeah, no joke. Yeah. I mean, it's just the thought. It's better than a fucking 2-bedroom apartment that is $1,300 a month. You get what I'm saying? I mean, really, though. That's a lot cheaper than paying $1,300 a month for just rent. Not including electric and fucking Wi-Fi and fucking water and everything else. Yeah, it depends on how much the down payment is, but if the down payment isn't anything crazy, then yeah, it still balances back out. You gotta think you have to put first month's rent deposit down on an apartment. Like, you get what I'm saying? Girl, I can tell you're just trying to be rude, so I'm just gonna, Kels, you're literally like not even getting in on any conversation. You're just trying to nitpick. Right, exactly. People are always streaming me. I don't give a fuck. They would literally, they don't know what else to do other than restream other people. If they just showed their real face and did like their own little thing, they would have no attention. They would get no attention at all. The only reason they get any attention is by restreaming other fucking people. So I don't give a fuck. If that's what you gotta do to get a little bit of attention, then go for it. If that's what you gotta do to get any kind of attention on this app, go for it. To each your own. That's not my thing, but do what you gotta do, I guess. They act like they're so damn perfect. That's what's crazy. That's not bad. Lot rent. Lot rent isn't even that much. It depends on where you go. I mean, if you're trying to go to like a crazy expensive place, then yeah, lot rent would be really crazy. But yeah, $1,500 is not bad. That's not bad at all. If you don't get a brand new camper that's 2025, it's not going to be $500 a month. If you get one that's like a 2020 or 2022, it's going to be a lot less just because it's not brand new. And most of their campers, like a lot of their campers haven't even been used at all. Like they have 2023s and 2022s that have never even been used before. What's up, Casey? I said Cassie, I'm sorry. Why did I say Casey? Do you get what I mean, though? I just don't think it's a bad idea. I'm not saying that I'm going to do it like tomorrow, but I have thought about it. I don't think it would be a bad option at some point. That doesn't mean I'm just going to jump on the first one I see and get myself in a situation I don't need to be in. I would like to look at some of them and see what my options are. I have a 2023 and only pay $340 a month. That's not bad at all. Silent Storm said hi. Tell her I said hi. I thought she was already in here. Unless she went out. Dogs for the right price, then I'm definitely down for it. That's basically like a car payment, you know what I mean? That's less than a car payment nowadays. $5.95 a month. I feel like that's kind of high. Oh, I gotta get ready for work here in a second. But yeah, hopefully everything works out and I can find these dogs. I already have somebody that wants Brownie. Maybe somebody that wants Chloe. I just might have to. No, it's mine. It's mine. Everything's like out of here now, so there's no Wi-Fi. I can't trade my car in. No, I'm not trading my car in. I have to have my car. What the hell? Oh, her face is a lot better. I gave her that Benadryl. That Benadryl worked. Her face is back to normal. My car's almost paid off, so no, like. But yeah, it's because I'm out in the country, and asked him if we could have like a week extension. So Sunday's the very last day. And again, I was literally going to grab my dogs and leave because all my stuff's gone. Their stuff is gone. But do you not see her animals are still here? Wouldn't you think that'd make me a piece of shit if I just grabbed my animals and said fuck these animals and left them here? And nobody feeding them, nobody checking in on them? I couldn't consciously do that. Like, that's fucked up. And then if I were to do that, just grab my dogs and said fuck the other animals, like, then y'all would be like, oh, how could you live with yourself? You just cared about your own animals. And I definitely didn't ask for $600, bub. I had more than half of it my damn self. It was $634.95. Don't sit there and say that I asked for $600. You're out of your rabbit ass mind. Always trying to lie. That's how much I paid. I paid $634.95. Go lie somewhere else. And thank you, Brittany. See what I mean? That is so funny. You're trying to lie and say that I asked for $600. You're out of your fucking rabbit ass mind. What's up, Mary? Just because that's how much I paid doesn't mean that that's how much I asked for. So obviously you don't know what you're fucking talking about. Why don't you not talk shit when you weren't here to even... You obviously don't know what you're talking about. And maybe you shouldn't talk shit about situations you have no idea what happened in the first place. That's what's crazy. No. No. Her mom is definitely not the landlord. They rent this from a guy. I thought when the landlord passed away that apparently they were supposed to own this place, their name would be on the deed, but apparently that's not real. I thought it was. But I guess not. That's what I was told. But obviously that's not real, because if he was going to let you get this house, if he's going to let you own this house, I don't think he would tell you to get out dogs. But I asked about the cat. I don't think she needs the dogs. I already found a home for Brownie. If you can leave your dogs for a whole month and not even bother calling and asking if they have food or asking if they're okay and just assuming that I'm taking care of them and not even bother checking, you don't need them. And I asked her what she was going to do with the cat, and she basically just said that she is just going to pick up the cat and drop it off somewhere. No, that's not happening. So I have somebody that wants Brownie. I don't know if her mom's taking Precious, because Precious is like 9 years old. I don't know if she's like gonna take her or not. I'm not sure, because her mom has had Precious a long time. And Chloe, I might have found a home for her. If not, then I'm gonna post her on Facebook. With me, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, if that's what you gotta do is get some attention and some comments and likes and anybody to pay attention to your live, go for it, honey. Where did I put mine? Right here. If the only way you can get any attention on your live is by restreaming mine, go for it. Because apparently if you just showed your regular ass, everything is already out. I was going to come up here and pick my dogs up because there was not enough room in like the bed of the U-Haul. And hold on, I gotta look through these viewers real quick. Hold on, sorry. What? You went up here? You went up here? Come on. Come on, I'll get you. Come on. Come on. There you go. I might have found a home. I don't know if her mom's taking Precious or not. She's had Precious for a long time. Precious is already 9 years old. I know my buddy wants Brownie and he'll take care of her. I might have found a home for Chloe, the cat, but if not, I'm going to post her on Facebook. Yep. Look, and just to show it again, because apparently everybody says I lie and never show proof of anything. Hold on. I already showed it like 1,000 times, but might as well show it again. It says at the top, you paid $634.95 to Heritage. You made a payment of $634.95 June 17th to Heritage. I don't know why it's shaking like that. Is it gonna work? No? Maybe so. $634.95 June 17th. $12.50. Yeah, her mom had to ask the landlord if we could stay here until like at least Sunday to be able to clean up the rest of the stuff. All the furniture and stuff is moved out, but it needs swept, it needs to be mopped, and like the counters need wiped down and stuff, obviously. But that's really all that's it. Everything else is out. And once again, she brought her dogs here. Bro, I don't see your fucking questions. How am I ignoring your questions? Does anybody else seen this clown ass motherfucker's questions? Or is he just talking shit? Anybody else see users 406 blah 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 blah? Anybody else see his comments? thank you. Ain't nobody ignoring you, bruh. You're just trying to talk shit. Get the fuck. So, oh my God. She said, can we see the U-Haul receipt? That is so funny. No matter how much proof I show these motherfuckers, they still keep talking shit. Literally. No matter how much proof I show, you still talk shit. Get the fuck out of here. And what's crazy is, it's motherfuckers that haven't never even helped me. So why do you care so much? I really want to know, why do you care so much? And then when I show the proof, you still talk shit. So first you just brought up the car. Then I showed that I paid my car. Now you want to bring up something else. You make no sense, bruh. At all. That is so obnoxious. See what I mean? That is literally annoying. But yeah. My buddy wants Brownie and I'd still get to see her all the time. And then I might, if my one friend that asked about Chloe doesn't take her, then I'm going to have to post her on Facebook. Peaches, thank you for pinning my Cash App, girl. I know, he's only got 2 followers. He probably came from the other live that's streaming me. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to just get like $25, $25 or $30 so I can get gas and make it to work. And then I was going to get something cheap to eat to take with me. But yeah, hopefully it all works out to where I can find them each a new home. You know what I mean? Because I would like to be able to see them, and I want to make sure that they're taken care of. Because obviously you leaving your animals here and not even bother checking on them, that's not taking care of them. That's somebody else taking care of them. But yeah, I definitely cannot wait to start that other job though. That's what I'm saying. Like, people stress me out because no matter what I do, they always talk shit and I'm always in the wrong. Like, if I would have just picked up my dogs after I moved my stuff out and came and grabbed my dogs and left the other animals here and not giving a fuck, then I would have been a piece of shit. Like, but I just let them out. I let them out before I let Brownie and them out. She's not fixed, and you know my males aren't fixed, so when I take them outside, I have to take them outside by themselves, and then I have to let them outside because they'll get her pregnant. Brownie right here, they'll get her pregnant. So, and it's too hard to keep an eye on them. They could get her pregnant real quick. But if I would have just, like, after I moved my stuff out, came and got my dogs and said, fuck these animals, and everybody would have been, no, they are not fixed. My males are not fixed. My males are not fixed, and she's not fixed. Like, twice a year? Are you out of your fucking mind? She's already been in heat twice. What the fuck? She only goes in heat. It don't matter, bro. You're out of your rabbit ass mind. She's already been in heat twice that I know of for a fact. What are you talking about? Wow. Okay. Regardless, I can't have puppies right now. That is way too much. That is way too much. What's your life about? If you don't like my live, why did you come from the other stream to this stream? If you don't like my live so much, Lisa, why the fuck did you come from the other person restreaming me to my live? You're making it so obvious, honey. What's your life about? No, my boys aren't fixed. I do want to get Rocky fixed. I really don't want to get Rick fixed, because I would like to breed Rick at least once, because he's young and he's very handsome. But Rocky's older, so I do want to get Rocky fixed, but I really don't want to get Rick fixed yet. I would at least want him to have at least one litter. What's up, girl? I was trying to raise like $25 or $30 so I can get gas to make it to work and get something really cheap to eat. But just because I'm completely on E, I probably won't even make it halfway there. Probably not even a quarter of the way there, low-key. See, they're making it so obvious. Yeah, somebody's always restreaming me. They can't show their real face on their own live because they get no attention, so they have to show somebody else. It's like 45, 46 minutes. Sometimes it's a couple minutes longer if there's a lot of deer out. Which lately there's been a lot of deer out, but I don't know, deer have been crazy this year. At least for me. I've been seeing a lot of deer out lately. I don't know what it is, but them deer are fucking, they don't even care. Like, what the fuck? And then I start the 17th. So I don't know what it is. The deer have been crazy though. I almost smacked one the other night. I was going around this curve and it was crazy. What? Y'all are disgusting. Anyways, I was going around this curve and there was a deer right there and I really almost smacked it. Thankfully, I was going around a curve, so I wasn't going super fast because it was a really sharp turn. But it was just standing right there in the middle of the road. I don't know, sometimes them deer don't care though. Like, they'll be on the side of the road in the field, and as soon as they see your car, it's like they want to run right in front of you. Like, you could have really stayed in the field, bud, and you would have been fine. But they like to run right out in front of you anyways. Yeah, deers will definitely total your cars. I know, I've had a couple of my friends total their cars hitting deers. And the deer still got up and ran off like it didn't even get messed up at all. It didn't even faze them. That deer got right up and ran off. Probably died later on, but it just like acts like it knocks the air out of them at first, and then me and my mods mute and block anybody that talks shit. If you're gonna ask me if I eat hoagies, which is fucking disgusting, then yeah, you're gonna be muted and blocked. Don't like it, then get off my live. You can go too. Peace out, Girl Scout. How would you like it if random people were on your live asking if you eat nasty ass shit? Like, what the fuck? Would you like it? Or would you mute and block them and keep going about your live? Like, what the fuck? The fuck haven't told me to shut the fuck up? Because that's the only thing I got. Somebody sent me $1 and said, shut the fuck up. Um, I I don't know if you sent it to the wrong one, but I didn't get $5. I thought hoagies were something completely different. I thought hoagies were something completely different. Like something nasty as fuck. Not a sandwich. Then why were they all saying the same thing? Why did like 5, 6 different accounts all spam the same thing? If they weren't trolling. They all literally asked the same thing on repeat, right next to each other. The only time you have 6 different accounts saying the same thing. See, exactly, because they're trying to compare shit. Quit trying to compare me to somebody I have no idea who the fuck that even is, actually. I don't know who that person is. I don't care to know who that person is. Quit comparing me to somebody I have no idea who the fuck that is in the first place. I don't know what you're... I'm talking about the people I was blocking before that. There was 6 people that asked it, like back to back to back to back to back, the exact same way. I still didn't get it. No, I don't know why it's... I swear I really didn't. The only thing I got was $1 on there, and it says, shut the fuck up. They put, shut the fuck up, you hungry ass bitch. Word for word. But I swear, it was 6 different accounts that asked that the exact same way 6 different times. I'm not lying. I wasn't the only person that blocked them. My mods did too. Brittany, did 6 different accounts not ask the same exact thing over and over? All 6 of them literally back to back in the exact same way, spamming my chat. If you're still on here. So how am I lying when everybody's literally did that? When other people are seeing the exact same thing I'm seeing. So I'm making it up. I'm lying, but yet there's 4 different people that saw it as well. I have no idea. They're always saying something about fucking Lisa Richards or Richardson or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, they're probably from Top 4-Way stream, because that person, him or her, or whatever they are, they're always restreaming my live. Literally. So I still didn't get the 5. I've only had one person, they sent me $1 and said, shut the fuck up, hungry bitch, or something like that. Shut the fuck up, you hungry bitch. Which it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I've seen people talk about her, but I have no idea. I've never watched it. You sent it to that one, the J Paul 0630? Because I promise you, I checked. I checked it multiple times, and it did not. Nothing popped up. Yeah, I'm very aware. They're always recording my lives. I don't get any attention. If they just showed their own face, They would get no attention. They'd have nobody in their life. Nobody would give a fuck. That's weird. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thanks. So you're just talking shit. So, bye, Felicia. Yeah, I figured. It's okay. I green screened it anyway, so everybody could see she's a lying-ass bitch. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? That's crazy. Hold on. Why? Work. All I got was $1 saying shut the fuck up. That's why. That's funny. That Butterfly Kisses was trying to say that she sent me $5. Are you sure? It took it out of my bank account. No, she didn't. She's from the other live. Like I said, they have nothing better to do. The only way they can get any attention in their lives is by restreaming somebody else. If they just showed their regular face and was just on there talking like I am, nobody would go in their live. Nobody would like their live. They would get no attention. They would get no likes, nothing. The only way they get any attention at all is by restreaming me, and I don't give a fuck. If that's how you got to get a little bit of attention in your life, then go for it. You can restream me all you want. If that's the only way you can get a little bit of attention in your life, then go for it. They're not just recording it, they are restreaming it. They're using another account, and they're using like their account, they're pointing their phone at like a tablet. Like they have my stream pulled up on their tablet, and they're using their cell phone with their regular account and putting my live on their live. Basically. Thank you for the rose, Sarah. Actually, we're not called bandits. We're called the misfits. If you're gonna talk shit about my group, come collected. We're not called the bandits. We're called the misfits. So get it right. If you're gonna come talk shit, at least call us by the right name. We're not the bandits. We're the misfits, honey. Get it correct. You're so jealous. They're so jealous. They get so mad because I actually have people that like me for just being who I am. And they have to restream other people. Bro, you obviously are a troll ass account. You have like 1 follower and you're only following 2 people. Get out of here. And we call ourselves the misfits because there are all these trolls that try to come in and talk shit nonstop. We actually fucking... If you're gonna talk shit, you're just gonna get muted and blocked. I don't even know you to talk shit back to you. I really don't. I don't even know you to talk shit back to you. I ain't got that to do. You're not even worth me arguing with. I don't fucking know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. You take the word of random ass people instead of getting to know somebody your damn self. So that says more about you than me. I judge people off myself. Like, I don't take your word for it. I'm gonna fucking like get to know them and ask them questions myself before I make a judgment call. You listen to random ass people off the fucking internet that you don't even know them like that. How do you know that they're not fucking weirdos and they're not pieces of shits their damn selves? Like, what do you mean? You're literally listening to random ass people that you don't even know. Talking shit about somebody else that you don't even know. Just like you guys listen to my stalker. You take my stalker's word for shit, and she literally shaved her head skin bald and said that she shaved her head because she had cancer and her hair was falling out. But then she posted her test results to prove she never even had cancer in the first place. Like, what do you mean? That's because he keeps spam commenting. He just keeps putting eyes over and over. He's not even talking. Not to mention the fact there's other people, there's 2 different accounts restreaming my live. So I can't tell if people are coming from one of those lives, because if you're being like weird and just putting random comments, like the same comment on repeat, or like talking shit, then me and my mods are going to boot you, because there's 2 different accounts. See? Now they're doing the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? If Sam was behind me, she'd be getting her ass whooped. And she'd be getting arrested because I have a restraining order against her. Try again. Don't you think if my stalker was behind me? It's been alright. Oh god. See? Shit. Ohio. I'm from Ohio. See, now everybody's gonna spam comment the eyes. That's so annoying. What are you doing, Oompa Loompa? Yeah, my stuff's already moved out. I'm just gonna help her mom sweep and mop and kind of pick up what's left, throw everything away, and then all the furniture's out though. I was just gonna come back and get my dogs, but you know, these other animals are here, so I feel bad. I tried to get a hold of the landlord. They won't give me his phone number where I can call him my damn self, so I went and dropped a letter off to him. Weren't you talking shit? Like, weren't you talking shit the last time I was live, bro? Anyways. The nurse, Tita, weren't you one of the people that were talking shit on my last live? Not today. Not you. No, not you, Daniela. The nurse, Tita, or Ty. I could have sworn like a couple days ago you were on my other account and you were talking major shit. Like being a smartass. Actually, I'm pretty sure you were. Alright, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. And there was a lot of people talking shit on my live, so you're good. Yeah, I got a place to go. No, you're good. It may have been somebody else. There was a lot of people talking shit. I get a lot of trolls on my live, so it could have been somebody else. Could have been a lot of other people, honestly. I get a lot of weird ass accounts on here. So, yeah, I have to go to work. That's pretty much my plan for tonight. And when I get off work, I'm probably gonna give her dogs a bath. Because they need one. They're shedding really bad. Yep, I already know I'm being streamed. I already know. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I've been looking at apartments and stuff, so I'm going to start applying at apartments again. I've just been trying to find apartments that aren't like $300 to apply, because that's just ridiculous. Just to apply, it's $300? That's just outrageous. So I've been trying to find ones that have like deals, like their application is like $50 or something like that, because $300 is way too much just to apply for a place. You know what I mean? That's a lot. Cast the ass. How is she I don't understand how she's streaming me. I don't even have her on here. Blocked her forever ago. Unless she's using like a fake ass account. Hold on, I'm trying to look through my viewers. They're ghosted, I'm sure, probably. I don't give a fuck where you see me at. You can see me right now on my own live. How about that? Good night, Teresa. What's up, Kristen? It was like $399 because it was a $250 admin fee. It was like a $250 admin fee. So it was a lot. And actually the apartments weren't even worth that much, not even to apply. I don't know why their application fee was that crazy, because the apartments are decent, don't get me wrong, but the area itself, like, it's really... Report their live, that's all I can say. But guys, if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to just get like maybe $15 so I can get some gas to make it to work and get something to eat. I would just report their live. Sitting there. What's up, Nana? Restreaming somebody else's live is wild to me. Just like $15 so I can get a little gas to make it to work and get something to eat, because I gotta leave here in a minute. I gotta give you guys a bath when I get back, because y'all are... I gotta give her dogs a bath, man. They are shedding like no other. They need a bath. They need a bath bad. You need a bath, Oompa. Yeah, Oompa Loompa. She really needs one bad too, because she's shedding really bad. What was that? What? What you about to do, Willis? What you about to do? Somebody reported your comment. Are you fucking serious? People are pathetic. Just because I said to report their live, just because they're restreaming me. It's not like I said, like, to report their whole account or something. All I said was to report their live, since they want to do nothing but restream me. Thank you, Peaches. What are you doing? Oompa loompa doopity doo. been 21 days since I bathed. Girl. Girl. You might want to take a bath. Girl. Okay. Sorry. I feel like you're just trolling, but you need to take a bath. Girl. That is not good for the hygiene. I know this girl did not just say that she hasn't taken a bath in 21 days. Like, what the fuck? You need to take a bath and watch that stank ass, because what the fuck? Sorry, that's just ucky. Did you think that was going to get you anywhere? Like saying that you personally haven't taken a bath in 21 days? That is insane, son. Like, are you okay? Because that's a long time not to take a bath or a shower. Like, what? That's so weird. 21 days. Like, you definitely need to take a bath, bro. And it's summertime, so I know you're sweating. Like, I know you're sweating like no other. So you definitely need to take a bath. It's called a washer and dryer, son. I don't wear this outfit to work. Like, I wear a whole different outfit to work. It's called a washer and dryer, bro. That doesn't mean that I don't take a shower because I'm wearing the same shirt. Like, oh my gosh. I wore this shirt for a couple hours, took it off, wore my fucking work outfit to work all night, and then changed. Who gives a fuck? How many times do you wear your same pajamas? Yeah, I hope she's joking too, because 21 days is a little... Oh, her water going through a tough time yourself, so how are you going to judge me? Good. My shit's already gone. Everything's really moved out. It's just... Her mom had to ask if, like, for, like, another week. That way we can kind of sweep up, mop, throw everything away that needs to be thrown away. I really was just going to come back and get my dogs and call it quits, but I can't just leave these dogs here and the cat here and not make sure they're good. You know what I mean? So, I don't think I could live with myself if I would have just picked my dogs up and left and not made sure they're good, you know? Left them here by their fucking selves. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to get like $15 so I can get gas to make it to work and get something cheap to eat. Because I really do gotta leave soon. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with my buddy just until... I already got my stuff out. I used the U-Haul. What are you talking about? What happened to the U-Haul money? I already got the U-Haul. What the fuck? Like, did I not say my shit is already out? This place is like empty. The only thing that's left is like trash and stuff that needs to be thrown away. All the furniture is gone. You make no fucking sense, bro. Alright, Daniela. I'm gonna message you, girl. People are crazy. What do you mean? Obviously, if I got my shit out, that means I used... No, I don't give a fuck. The last time I let somebody in my box, she was acting on their page, like, so. And they both know, like, Carrie knew that I have a restraining order against that girl, and she still had her in her box, or in her live, or whatever, while she was in my live. Like, her girlfriend was live on her account, and Carrie was live on her account. Carrie was in my live. And her girlfriend had my stalker, my legit stalker, who I have a restraining order against, in her life. I was just trying to get $15 so I could get gas and something to eat. But, yeah. And I knew she was doing something weird because she kept, like, pushing it over and over. She kept asking over and over and over again, let me in the box, let me in the box, let me in the box. And I knew something was weird, and I finally let her in the box just for her to do that weird shit. And that's weird. Thank you for the TikTok. Yeah, I know people are restreaming me. People are always restreaming me. Because they can't just and show their own face because they get no attention. The only way they get any kind of attention is by restreaming somebody else's life. Oh. Cassie, thank you for the roses. Nah, she ain't no ex of mine. She used to be friends with my ex. Like, they used to go to school together or whatever. But, like, my ex even stopped being friends with her for a while because she started stalking me. And mind you, that girl shaved her head, skin bald. Said she shaved her head bald because her hair was falling out because she had cancer. Then she posted her test results that proved she never had cancer in the first place. So if motherfuckers want to listen to somebody like that, that's fine. Listen to somebody that shaved her head skin bald. What do you mean, okay or not? I said thank you for the roses. I don't know what you mean. Tulips, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you, girl. You said okay or not. I don't know what you mean. I was answering the question. All I seen you say was you're welcome. There's nothing else that popped up. All that said was you're welcome. Yeah, thanks for telling the time, buddy. I know how to read, but thank you for that. But guys, if anybody would be willing to help with just $15 so I can get gas to make it to work and get something really small to eat, I really do gotta leave soon. I gotta put my work shirt on real quick. I gotta change real quick. I'm not even allowed to post in my work uniform. That's a shitty thing. You keep kicking me in my back. Girl. You're kicking me in my back, Brownie. Girl, you're kicking me in the back. Sorry, Brownie's kicking me in the back. Shit, man. What's up? How are you? Sorry, I had to look to see who you were for a second. And I started my shift 4 minutes ago. How do you know what time I go to work, dum-dum? She said, hey, dum-dum, your shift started 4 minutes ago. How could you possibly know what time I start my shift? Do you know? Are you on my work schedule, dum-dum? Don't think so. So who really is the dum-dum? I'm glad you know my work schedule better than I do, apparently. The weirdos. I forgot. You guys know my entire life. I don't care. Good luck exposing me when there's nothing to fucking expose. Trying to expose me. You don't know what time I go to fucking work. Oh, my gifts? I haven't reset the gifts yet. I really do gotta go to work soon, though, because it takes me a while to get up there. It takes me like 45, 46 minutes. So, I can refresh it, but I really do gotta leave soon. Here, I'll do, Sorry, that comment really pissed me off. Dum-dum, your shift started 4 minutes ago. How do you know? How could you... Did I ever say what time I had to go to work? No, I didn't. All you know is I work nights. You don't know what fucking time... I was just trying to get 15 bucks so I could get gas to make it and then get something cheap to eat. Yeah, I wasn't trying to ignore you, girl. I promise you. I really do have to go to work soon, though, because it does take me a little minute to drive up there. Girl, shut the fuck up. I already moved my shit. Get the fuck out of here. And you're a whole ass liar, because how many times do I show you proof and y'all still talk shit? Shut the fuck up. They are so annoying. Oh my god, bro. That is so annoying. How many times do I show proof and y'all still talk shit? So quit lying. Quit fucking lying. That's so annoying. Peaches, how many times do I show proof and they still talk shit? They still nitpick at something else. Exactly my point. Thank you. Exactly my point. Even I've already showed the proof and you guys are still talking shit, so shut the fuck up. Amber, how many times do I show proof and they still talk shit? Thank you. I was trying to just get $15 so I can get gas to make it to work and get something to eat. That's literally it. Because I really do have to leave in a little bit. It takes me a while to get up there now. And thank you, Brittany. See what I mean? And Amber. They're not blind. You obviously are. Because even when I show proof, you still are talking shit. So shut the fuck up. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. It's not just my mods that stick up for... It's not just my mods that stick up for me. And I have not had 5 apartments. Try again. When have I ever had 5 apartments in my name? You sound dumb as fuck. I had 5 apartments in a year? Okay. No. Not even close. Not even close. You sound dumb as fuck. I haven't even had 5 apartments in my name in general. No, I know, Natasha. I know. They're trying to act like my mods are the only ones that stick up for me, and like my mods are blind or something. But you're not even my mod, and you've seen all the proof, so I don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. They're just talking just to talk. And Anya, thank you. That's crazy. But guys, if anybody, please be willing to help with just $15 so I can get gas. And I showed it again today. There was 3 different people today that asked if I did my car payment, and I showed it again today. So if anybody be willing to help with just 15 bucks so I can get gas to make it to work and get something cheap to eat, I really would appreciate it, because I really do gotta leave soon. But that's what I'm saying. Even when I show proof, they still talk shit. It don't matter what I do. They still will find something else to nitpick about. Thing. Like, no matter what I do, I can show proof after proof after proof after proof. I can show everything that they fucking want me to, and they still talk shit. Why? I don't know. Because people are just assholes. Miserable people like to make other people miserable. That's why. Like, miserable people like trying to make other people miserable. And they get bothered that they can't make me miserable. No matter how much shit they talk about me, they cannot make me. They are so bothered that they can't bring me down and they can't make me as miserable as they are. So they just keep coming back. Because they think if they keep it up and keep doing it, that eventually I'm going to get miserable like them, and I'm not. Why the fuck would I care about random people's opinions of me that don't even know me? You get what I'm saying? Why would I care? Yep, misery definitely loves company. Here. Yep, misery loves company. As the old saying goes. I was trying to just get $15 so I can get gas to make it to work and get something really cheap to eat. But I really do gotta leave in a minute. I really do. So I'm not late because it takes me a minute to get there. Why are you in the cabinet? Look at her. She's just chilling in the cabinet. The empty cabinet. What are you doing? That is so funny. She's just chilling in the empty. What are you doing? Oh, you're cute. That was cute. That was cute. I gotta give it to you. That was pretty cute. Yeah, she is cute. Fuck. You, Amber, for pinning my Cash App, girl. If anybody be willing to help with just $15 so I can get gas to make it to work and get something super small to eat, I really would appreciate it. I really do gotta leave soon. Fuck. There ain't fucking nothing here, dude. You little sweetheart.